Labs can be a really effective way of trying to figure out what's going wrong with a patient. There's the conventional labs that are often used with sort of standard blood testing to look at different levels in the liver, kidney, hormone levels, thyroid, for example, blood sugar control, and those are a good place to start. But oftentimes they don't get deep enough to look at some of the more complex cases that we'll often see in the practice, whether it's food sensitivity testing, adrenal testing, metal toxicity, or body burden. We sometimes have to use third-party labs. As it turns out, third-party labs are becoming quite abundant because of the demand. Patients are looking for answers for some of their health issues. The problem with third-party labs sometimes is the reproducibility that comes with their methodologies. What I mean by that is, if you run a test and you get a result, well, you get the same result if you run the same blood. So there's folks that have figured this out, and we did the same thing, where you basically take a sample, split it into two, and put two different names on it, and send it to the lab at the same time. You should get the exact same result. We've done this with all of our third-party tests. As it turns out, some companies came back differently. And there are other companies, though, where they were very, very close. Those are the companies that we use. So we're very confident that if we tell you need to avoid gluten, or that if you have a mercury problem, that you really do, and you probably need to do something about it. So the additional testing can give us some additional guidance, but it also gives us some direction in terms of how we're going to actually treat the root of your problem and get you feeling back to yourself.